Meow.
Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that's so creepy!
Meow.
Hello, everyone. My name is SwingPoynt, and welcome back to a little bit more of Firewatch. We're back with Henry, and we just got done having a pretty interesting conversation with Delilah. She was like, let me draw you, handsome. I'm shallow, and I want to know what you look like. And that is where we ended the last episode, and we were trying to figure out who has been vandalizing the place. They have chopped down phone wires. They were lighting off fireworks. I'm not sure if those are the same people that were doing those two same things. There was a group of girls, and there's a creepy guy that we saw, and then there might also be another thing that is vandalizing our tower here. Our objective now is to board up the window, which is why I went downstairs to go get a board. I don't know if I gotta go find several boards. And then, yeah, I do. I gotta go keep finding boards. And then once I get that done, I'm assuming that Delilah will come talk to us again. And the big thing that's been going on IMO is the relationship that is developing with Delilah and Henry here. They both really seem to be liking each other. A lot. Ooh, spigot. Make water. Ooh, makes water. Ooh, cool. They both seem to be liking each other a lot. They both have, like, a perfect personality for each other. Delilah is, like, fat and sassy. She's got a huge attitude. It's so fun. She's really super sarcastic. You'll really get to like her if you haven't been watching the series already. And then Henry, he has it in him, but he has to like be warmed up to it, if that makes sense. That's the vibe I've been getting from Henry. But now we got all the boards we need, so let's go ahead and put this back together because some hoodlums went and threw my typewriter out the window and just tore the place up for some reason. We don't really know why.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, God.
Huh. Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and, I'll give it to you.
See what I mean? She's such a dick. Ready to work. So do I really just like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Actually.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Really ready now. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay, now I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Right.
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
And my work, seriously. Day 9. Oh, wow. That went really quick. I was on like day 2. And now we're on day 9. I wasn't expecting that at all. So the story does start progressing faster because we went through day 1.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Day 2. And now we're all the way to day 9. So the story's going to start like flying through. We have an entire summer here. Yeah, great.
Not too bad. I could get used to it out here.
That's nice.
What is
Look,
this?
I called with bad news.
What?
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Those must be the 2
They were
girls.
supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I think I am, actually, because one of them said Lily. Yeah, weren't those the names they were throwing around? I'm happy to be questioned?
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned. I caused them some trouble, but nothing major. I never even got very close to them.
Well,
1 stereo, that's it.
Yeah, I threw the stereo in the lake.
It's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Oh, God. Wow, that's a heavy opener, those 2 girls. Oh, now this is day 15? Wow, okay, that went pretty quick. Hello, dead children. Okay, day 15, let's go. What
Henry.
the hell?
Henry, wake up.
What's up? Oh, it's nighttime. Okay, I'm awake, so there's definitely somebody
Get
else
out of
out
bed
here
and pick up the radio.
causing trouble. There was a creepy guy that we found? So it could be him, but I just wonder if it's like bears or something like supernatural. I don't know, man. We'll see.
What do you want?
We'll see.
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Whoa, Julia. Okay. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
She is Australian, hence the accent. Oh, God. Some weird stuff happened?
I don't know.
Oh, God!
There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
What?
Okay, Jules.
Oh, God.
Delilah seems nice.
Whoa!
Sure.
Bye, baby.
Oh, no, man. Henry's losing it. Now it's just day 33. Holy shit, it's been a whole month. It's over a matter of, like, no time at all. It's a whole month. Oh, my God, dude. So, yeah, the story's starting to get a little heavy here. Very quickly, hike north to
Is
retrieve
it too much of a
supplies.
pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and
Oh, I'm taking it all.
I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my
Okay.
sister eats 6 prunes a day.
Oh, she
6.
probably-
She's, like, really precise about
She's
it.
probably got the shit.
She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
And toilets, wheelbarrows worth of toilets. You would shit so bad if you ate that many prunes. Oh my God.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
About that.
I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
Okay, I'm just going to pause real quick in case you guys don't know what's going on. Julia is Henry's wife. She got dementia at age like 41, and now she is living with her parents in Australia because she can't function on her own anymore. She has dementia so bad that she doesn't even know really who she is or who anybody is anymore. So Henry took this job to get away from all of his problems now that she's living with her parents, and it obviously is affecting him so much so that he is having illusions at night, or delusions, about talking to his wife. So, let's talk here. I shouldn't be here? I probably shouldn't be here.
I shouldn't be out here.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
No, you didn't. We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy,
Ooh.
Javier.
Oh, yeah.
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Oh, I bet you did some drilling.
Dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette.
Whoa.
And for some reason, I didn't come home.
Why not?
Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
Holy confession time.
I've just lied about it for over 10 years. And, for some reason, I wanted you to know. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
Huh.
We both fucked up.
That's interesting. Man, I really like character development, and you can tell that like that's what this game is all about. I love learning about characters. We knew that Delilah definitely had some sort of past just by the way that she's been talking to us. But now we know a little bit more about her. Javier was the love of her life, at least for 5 years. And then he just straight up left her. So, right as we came into the story, she's like, you only come out here and take this kind of job if you're running away from something. So, that did kind of set us up to know that there was something going on with Delilah. And I want to learn more, though. I really want to learn more. I want to learn more about both of these characters. We are supposed to be heading north right now, so I'm going to take a look at my little map here. Yeah, I'm getting close. Getting better with my map. Some of you guys last episode were like, oh my god, you don't even look at your map and you get lost. Maybe you just slow down and look at your map. I look at my map, I just cut it out when I get lost. If you guys were there during the live stream, you saw that I was like looking at my map and then still not knowing where to go. Because a lot of you are like, well, if you just looked at your map, I wouldn't be so mad at you. Well, I did. I looked at my map and I still sucked. I'm not good with directions at all. But with that, I'm getting better. I'm understanding the layout a little bit more. A lot of it's just like understanding how the trails work, actually. Like, I know how to go north, but it's more so just the trails don't really go north. They like whip around. But we're figuring it out. We're getting better. We found the supply cache. Let's talk about it.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good.
This one's still 1, 2, 3, 4.
Enjoy.
Oh, it's good talk. Good talk. Thanks. Well, let's see what's inside of here, huh? 2 forks, moss peak, and spruce. Ooh. Food for other lookout. Food for 2 forks. Oh, I kind of want to just look and take it, though. Fine, I'll take mine. Here we go. End day report heading home. Okay.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Yeah.
Who do you think I am?
Oh, God, that's it? Day 64? What am there's supposed to be a turtle. I know that.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Really?
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Is it really supposed to take an entire summer to take down a fire like that? Holy, the flapjack fire.
So...
What about Delilah?
No ideas, huh?
What about the flapjack fire? I'll take that.
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something.
Flapjack is what we call things we don't like.
So there's this creek down the
this
hill.
game.
And, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe.
Cool story.
She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, we can really start hitting on her. I mean, it's been 2 months. I'm sure.
I'm sure I would. Sounds pretty great.
It is. Are you looking at the fire?
I'm looking at it.
No, I'm not.
What?
You should.
What?
Let me know when you are.
Staring at the damn Henry. So, we don't have any more updates on Julia. I'm pretty okay, I'm looking at it again. I'm pretty sure that Delilah and Henry here are really starting to really like each other over the summer. I'm surprised it's already been 2 months. I'm surprised I'm not doing like more stuff. It's just been like really infrequent updates. And I've seen so many thumbnails about a turtle. I ain't seen no goddamn turtle. I'm sure I missed something. But let's go ahead, talk a little bit. One thing I'm curious about is if you were to do a playthrough of just not saying a word to her, because you always have the option not to talk to her, almost always have the option not to talk to her. I wonder what that kind of playthrough would be like, just a completely silent playthrough. Don't say a damn word to her. That'd be kind of cool too.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Oh, wow. She really, really has been hitting on me through this radio. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Now, we have an option. Why do you say that? We have an option to cross that line and, like, not be faithful. I can already tell.
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
We have. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
Aww.
And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
No sexing. Just friendship.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought. I wish I was over there.
Oh, wow.
It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk about these radios. We could, you know.
You know what? Oh, what could we do?
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Please don't. Oh, shit! I didn't want to do that!
You're going fishing without a license?
What?
It's
What?
one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Did they just have radio sex? A problem bear? Fuck that. Sure thing. Is problem a euphemism?
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You are such a drama queen.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
So where am I going with this freaking map? Okay, so I need to go to the lake and then look for a bear. I need to head west, which I already am doing. So let's just for bear tracks. Oh God, I don't want to have a bear scare, man. Bear scares are scary. Oh, shut up, Brush. Don't act like you hear something, Brush. What? Oh, I can take pictures. No, thank you. No, put it. Thank you. All right, now I gotta look for bear tracks and I gotta go fishing. We got 2 goals here. I'm sure. Oh, maybe this is when I find a turtle. What is that? Some sort of animal. What is this? Clipboard. Hello? I can't read it. What does it say?
What the, D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
Whoa.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Oh.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Oh. This is creepy. Locate
Henry?
strange noise towards canyon.
I'm worried.
I'm a little worried too. I gotta catch a fish. I gotta look for a
Try to
bear.
eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
It's scary. Is the bear writing this
Regardless,
down?
just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Okay, I
Oh,
will.
God. I don't know why I just called you that.
I need to read this. I need to see what you've been saying to each other, you creepies. Front row seat, biggest fire of the year, really going, 12:59. I don't talk to other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Feelings? For Henry? Oh, maybe just drunk. Oh, interesting. 3 times weekly? Rainbow strikes? Fire roots? Would you kill Paul McCartney to bring back Jimi Hendrix? Absolutely. Me too. Me 3. Oh, God. Me 3. Creepy. What's your favorite music? Inaudible? Relocate? Happy 4th of July. Fireworks? Haha, all night. Oh, God. So, okay, I'm gonna keep this. Okay, well, I gotta do a bunch of different stuff here. I gotta figure out who this creepy douche is. I gotta find some bear tracks. Oh, it's the radio. Oh, God. And I gotta go fishing. Hello? Whoa! Whoa!
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
What?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Shouldn't you have...
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Yeah, I know what I saw. Why would I make this up? These people are listening.
This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
This just feels nasty. Oh, God. We should leave?
We should just get the hell out of here.
Oh, it's a 2-day hike. You're welcome to do it, but you're gonna catch hell from the service and have to explain yourself. Plus, there's a fire burning across Rose Creek. You hiked through there on the way in.
Call someone and tell them to come get me.
I am not going to book a $15,000 helicopter ride for you. I'm not doing it. Okay, we can't freak out. There's got to be a reasonable explanation for all of this.
You're right. You're right. I'll head to Wapiti Meadow, but I swear, if this gets worse, you better get on the horn and get us out of here.
I'll call around and see if anything weird is happening to anyone else, okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah, okay. Hike safe.
This is so effed up, dude. Okay, now what makes this really creepy is the fact that those girls disappeared. Oh boy, what does this note say? Maybe it says something worthwhile here. Examine. Ron, got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say? Though budgets are being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? What? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. Guess you must have got hung up. P.S. Amigos is Spanish. Professionales is Italian. Okay. Can I flip this over? Examine? No, nothing I can flip over. Okay, well, I'm going to keep that, I guess. What else is in here? The Fourth Estate? Okay, don't care. Old sweater. University of Eastern Colorado. That's probably the girls. Maybe. I mean, I would assume that it might be theirs because of they were younger. Maybe they were in college. I mean, I guess it could be an old sweatshirt. Oh, this is just so creepy. There were so many things I was supposed to do with this stupid lake. I was supposed to go fishing. I was supposed to go... Oh, here you are. Hi, little turtle. Hi, baby. Adopt? I just adopted a turtle? Is he just hanging out in my inventory? What the? How did I adopt? Where did I put him? Did I shove him up my ass? Oh, I don't want to steal him, though. He's probably somebody's turtle. He's probably a daddy or a kid or a mommy. Okay, whatever. I just got a cool turtle. So we got to figure out what the hell is going on here now that I'm no longer fishing or hunting for bear tracks. There's apparently some guy out here with some sort of bad motive, and I got to make my way to Wapiti Meadow? I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't even know if Henry is, like, imagining this or not. Like, that's still possible that Henry's just, you know, kind of losing it. Either way, I'm going to look at my map here. Let's see where we got to go, and then I'll head on over there. I just got to head more west, and that'll allow me to go onto a trail that goes north, right? And Wapiti Meadow's, like, way, way, way north if I take a look at this here. Wapiti Station. So I got to head way north, actually. I don't got to head west at all. Okay. And we are, like, almost done with the job, aren't we? We're like 2 months in. And I'm pretty sure it's like a 90-day job. It's for the summer. Fence. Oh, God, yeah, dude. The fence has holes. No? No, it doesn't. It's just my eyes. No trespassing. Report fence.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
Yeah, you can.
A fence?
Climb.
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions, acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Climb it, you big dummy. Gate?
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
Well, now I'm just making a frickin' ruckus here. What else can I can't get in?
I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
Climb
I
on
don't
this
know how long
rock
I
and
can
jump
dick around
over.
out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
If
Hey,
you
actually, those
just
guys doing
climb
the
it.
controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
This all just seems really, really, really weird. Controlled burn south of Ruby River. Where the hell is... I gotta go all the way down there now? No, that's the campfire smoke. Excuse me. So I gotta go to south of Ruby River. Where the hell is this? All the way over there? Oh my God. Well, BRB. What the... This all just seems so weird. Who's got the bad motives? Why 2 months in? Why have they been watching us? Why, when they knocked us out, did they not do it? Why is this rock on top of this rock? Why did they knock us out and not do anything else? Like, what's the point of them just trying to snoop on us? I almost wonder if it's like Julia's family. What the hell is going on at this Wapiti station? There's so much crap that's going on right now, and I just don't get it. Why the hell do I gotta go all the way to Ruby River just to frickin' go? I could hop over that fence if I wasn't such a dumbass, as those things aren't that hard to climb. Come on, Henry.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Anything strange with you?
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really, or nothing?
Right?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
That's oh, about my radio. What about it?
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Intercepting our frequency?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
What?
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Ooh, relationship's not doing so well right now. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep heading southeast here to try to make it over to our little objective. There's a little bit of trouble in paradise right now because there's some crazy out here with a red radio who hits me in the back of the head and writes down everything I say. Still kind of creeped out about that. But I think we'll be
I know
okay.
we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
Oh,
I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police.
I mean, you could have.
I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Brian's the 12-year-old that we heard about earlier in the game.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Or dead.
Yeah, you're right.
Like
You're right.
broken in half. That could be a thing too. He's like, "Eh, be anybody in my tower right now, so we need to keep heading southeast. Work on this controlled burn. I can't believe the fires last so long in these forests. That's really wicked. I mean, I guess I don't really know much about how fires work when they're of that scale, but I mean, I guess it makes sense that it takes quite the team to pull these things down. And if it's not raining, and you have to do it all like with manpower and, man-supplied water, I guess it could be pretty devastating and take quite a few weeks to take down. Okay, well, either way, let's keep heading to our controlled fire area. Right, we got another supply cache here. Let's see if there's anything worthwhile in here. And if there is, I will definitely show it to you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, Golden. Oh, and there's lots of stuff in here. Okay, let's take a look at this little note here. Really wish the powers that could issue us radios that didn't suck ass. Most of the time, I'd prefer to keep the thing to pen and paper, but every once in a while, it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. Oh. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her. But I'm a quarter way through this bottle of fives instead. Miss you, Dave. So yeah, Dave and Ron are having some sort of conversation between these supply caches. Maybe you got something to say, Delilah.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance that they had anything to do with those girls disappearing?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know them that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded.
Old toilet
It's
paper.
somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Right?
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Southeast of the river. So I just need to head southeast and we'll be golden. Oh god, I just feel so gross right now. Oh, I feel like someone's gonna try to kill me, man. Like someone's watching me right now. I hate that paranoid feeling. Are the people out here? What are these? What are these things? Okay, so let's talk about these snowmobiles that are hanging out here.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
It looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across Old Pork Pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
What about the engine?
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
It's probably pretty weird, yeah. And we got one more thing to talk about here. What happens if a burn does get out of control?
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Oh, okay. Fired?
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
I'm sorry, Delilah. You don't want to talk anymore? Well, let's talk about the bridge.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Oh,
Good
God.
plan.
I don't know if that... I don't feel like anything about this side of the map is a good plan.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Right? Yeah, I was never into Boy Scouts. Any of you guys into like Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts when you were younger? I'm just not a real outdoorsy guy, and I never was. My mom kind of like really tried to force it on me when I was younger. I was like, no, I don't like this. And she was really just trying to push it in. But I just wasn't into it, so it didn't stick. And as you can tell, based off of my absolutely newbie map and compass handling, I'm definitely not a scout by any means. But now we need to find our 2 dudes, which means we need to walk around this somehow. I would not be able to handle being out in the woods for an entire summer like this, just kind of away from everything, especially if I was, in danger, because there's some dude out there with bad intentions. At least from what we've seen so far, he's got bad intentions. I would just go nuts. I would not be able to deal with this at all. I would just go crazy. I'd start freaking out. I'd want to leave. I would demand that $15,000 helicopter come pick me up right away. Hello, firemen, where are you? You gotta be close to down here, huh? If you're gonna be down here. You ever talk to a scout?
You ever talk to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
He wasn't scout material?
I mean, he wasn't a scout or a Weedlo or whatever.
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
How's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
Huh. You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a Weeblo do it.
I don't know how to tie any sort of knot. Oh god, Memo. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's this axe in a tree, the firefighters are gone, and we can talk to her about the memo. So let's talk to all of these things. Missing firefighters.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
That's it? Well, let's talk about the memo.
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Oh, Wapiti
Does it
Station.
say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Right?
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Horned toads. What are they
You and I aren't
researching?
very interesting.
Upon your return, I told them there'd be nothing to worry about.
You're not. I'm infinitely complex.
Researching us.
Us. They're researching us.
I don't know if that's true.
You think they're studying you and me?
I don't think so.
I do. Yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I don't think it.
Well, fuck that.
Horned toads.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's just so creepy.
Okay. So what's next?
I don't know.
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Oh, God. Whoever's following me knows way more about being sneaky than I do. So there ain't no chance of me even bothering, really. There's no point. So I'm just gonna go ahead, take this axe. This might be useful to go, kill somebody who tries to kill me later. Am I gonna talk about the axe? Not gonna talk about it? Okay, I think I had an opportunity to talk about it. Now I got myself a weapon, which is super duper appreciated. I don't know how the hell I take my weapon out, but I got one, so I'm sure there'll be a point where it's actually useful. But now we need to return to Wapiti Meadow. So I'm gonna... Oh, wait, I can chop these trails down now with my axe, right? Nice! There's actually a few block trails in this game. So that actually unlocks quite a bit, I think. Okay, so, anyway, I'm gonna head back to Wapiti Meadow, and I will catch up with you guys there if nothing else happens on the way.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
What?
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck!
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Oh, fuck!
Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that's so creepy! Oh my god! I can't handle this game! Alright guys, we're gonna have to end this episode of Firewatch here. There are a couple of things that I want to talk to you guys about real quick before the episode ends, and I didn't catch on to this until a little bit later. Actually, I didn't catch on to this until I was editing, but you're not going to see it next episode. And there's a couple of things that I looked up. Because one thing I really like doing is not playing the game all in one session. That way I can like think about the story and where it's going. And one of the things I looked up is what the name Delilah means. I'm not going to talk about it right now, but we'll talk about it the next time I record. I'm not done with the game yet, and I'm sure it'll give you guys a little bit of fun going ahead and looking up what Delilah means. I feel like it's really, really important to how she has been as a character, and I'm really interested to see how that'll end up affecting my ending now that I know this. And I also had the opportunity to look at the second page of the clipboard that we found when we got knocked out. I couldn't look back like after I picked it up, but you know when he like first flips it up and he's on the second page and then flips it over and like reads all the stuff that they were saying to each other? There's extra information on that second page that I wasn't able to look back at, and there's actually some pretty interesting things there, so you can go back in this video and go look if you're really curious. But yeah, those are two things that I thought were really interesting. I'm going to talk about them in a later episode, not next episode because I was still playing. That was all one session. Next time I record, I'll talk about them with you. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This game's really, really good. I'm liking it so much so far. Absolutely in love with Firewatch. I hope you guys are too. If you're liking it, go ahead and leave a like. Go ahead and leave me a comment. That way I know you guys want to see more Firewatch. And if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. That way you can see the rest of Firewatch as it comes out on this channel. And I will see you guys in the next video that we do around here. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello everyone, my name is SwingPoynt, and welcome to a game that we played a couple of years ago. This game is called I'm Scared. The game has been revised since the last time we played it. It's been all the way redone and has now been released.